Daisy, what you see out there? Look at that tail. She sees something out there. What could it be? What you see? What you see? Well, I want to see too. What is it? I don't see nothing. What you see? I don't want people to think that I'm recording people. That would be creepy. But I'm not. Just recording the kitty cat. I don't know. She sees something out there that interests her. I may not even see it. Well, I probably don't, because I don't have those keen kitty eyes that she has. Oh, there she goes. But we still can see you. What are you doing back there? Oh, here she comes. She's back. Said I never left. Back where she was, looking so pretty. Yeah, was that fun time? So now you're tired. Is it time for a nap? After all that fun time looking out? It's fun, yeah, fun times. Look at your face. Let's get a close up. Oh, she's sniffing my little, I don't know what you call it. It's not even a tripod. I don't know what it's called. I'll put it in the description for you all to see. Let me know what it is. It's shaped like a unicorn and it holds your phone. But I don't know what it's called. Unicorn phone holder. I'll put it in the description so you can check it out. Oh, there's Fracky. What is it, Fracky? Fracky. What is it? I don't know what it is. Fracky. I'm gonna go check on Fracky. You watch the phone for me, huh? Daisy, we'll put it here. Where you can see Daisy. It's not working. I don't have it balanced right. So Well, let's go see Frack then. Oh, you don't want to see my fingers. Hi, what are you doing in there? What you doing in there? I don't know what she's doing in the litter box. What you doing? You're okay, you're not alone. What's the matter? What you doing in there? Are you trying to get away from Daisy? Has anyone ever had a cat who's done this? Just sit in the litter box? Should I be worried? Or is she just trying to get away from Daisy? She's done this a few years ago, a couple years ago, and it worried me. She did it for a couple of days, and then she was fine. What's the matter? Maybe she woke up. She does that. She wakes up, and especially if she can't see me or Daisy, she thinks she's all alone, and she starts meowing like that. She's done that ever since Frick has passed, because she'd always wake up. Yeah, baby. Always wake up with Frick, and if she was on the bed and Frick was in my lap and she couldn't see him, she would do the same thing. But if he was right there, she wouldn't do that because she had somebody with her. So I wonder, maybe she's just, it's only been a couple of months, maybe not yet 3 months, not quite 3, and maybe she's just still feeling it. I mean, cats can grieve for a long time too. And I worry about her getting in the litter box, but I hope everyone can hear me because this air conditioner is so noisy. But it gets hot if I have it off too long. But she's eating fine. She eats like a can of Fancy Feast a day, which is a lot for her. She's so small. She drinks water, but she hasn't drank an excessive amount the way Frick did. He was drinking so much, I don't know how he could breathe. He just drank and drank, he couldn't get enough. And she's going to the litter box fine. She was using the bathroom outside the litter box, but she hasn't been doing that lately. So I don't know what that was about. And she was a little bit constipated one day, so I gave her a little coconut oil. And then when she has a hairball, I give her some hairball formula from Hearts. It's like in the squeeze tube. Then I give her puree as a snack. I'm trying to get her weight up a little bit, but her appetite's good. If I open that puree right now, I wonder if I could film that. She would come out. Like if she didn't come out after I opened it, I would worry, because she'll smell it and she comes out and then she just laps it up like crazy. Now if she didn't come out when I opened it, I would be worried. Because you know, when they're old cats, you worry about them when they start doing things differently. But I wonder if anyone can hear me with this music. I don't know. But I don't know if anyone will hear me or see this for the live stream, but oh, she's such a sweet baby. She is. But I wonder if she's just still feeling the effects, because Frick passed away. We moved. Then we all evacuated for the hurricane. I know it was only a category 1. People say it's only category 1, but a friend of mine said she would take me in. There was no mandatory evacuations, but since I'm in a mobile home, I thought I won't take any chances. And Daisy seems to be adjusting pretty well. But at night she does meow. I wonder if she's meowing for Frick. I don't know. Because she'll walk all over and meow, and she'll go under the covers and come back out again. I've never seen her do that before, except after Frick passed. And then Frack would just sit on the back of the couch with her back turned, and she would just sit there when we first moved over here. And now she's more scared when she wakes up and I'm in the living room and she's in the bedroom, or vice versa, because this is a small place, but if you sit in a certain spot on the bed or couch, you know, she can't see me and I can't see her, so she doesn't know. I don't know what she does when I'm gone. I don't know. She might just wake up and meow and meow, and then she might go back to sleep. Hopefully she won't be too upset. Look at that baby face. Who's got a baby face? And I wish she'd move because I'm holding the phone even with this, I don't know what to call it. I call it the unicorn phone holder. It does help my hand a little bit, but it's still, because if I do it like this, see, you won't see a thing. If I rest it on the armchair, I have to hold it. And then the tripod, I don't know about that. Because I want everyone to be able to see the cat during the live stream the whole time. And if I get the tripod, I'll have to put it down. And it just makes it very... you can pull this up a little bit, but it only goes so far. And it has the short little legs. I call them little legs for the stand. Yeah, when you see it, if you decide to look at the description, or I could put it in the comments too. I put some of my links in the comments because I know not everyone looks at the description. Not everyone looks at comments either. Some people just watch the video or live stream and like or dislike, or maybe they don't do either. They just watch it. So. See, if she'd move, I could, but she does look cute this way. She looks so cute. And let me know if you can hear me through the music, or you say, I can't tell what you're saying. Just say, I can hear you, I can't understand you. Well, you might be able to hear me, but if I need to turn the music down. I know no one's in here right now. It's probably, you'll be watching the replay, but I don't know what happens. I start talking. I want to talk. Someone said just have it silent and people can enjoy the kitties. But I can be silent for a little while and I don't know what happens. I just can't anymore. I just want to talk a little bit. Or a lot. But some people, I know some people can out-talk me. Which is amazing, but they can. It's like... And that's hard. When there's like... I'm working on that. Like not monopolizing the conversation. Like stopping and waiting for someone else to talk. They want to have their say. Instead of just keep on talking about what I want to talk about. Have communication. And not talk as soon as I think of something. Because then people can't finish their sentences. Just hold back and wait till they finish. And then say what you want to say. Unless they said something that made you think of something else. And then, you know. Hello. Oh, the tank engine is here again. Hello. Welcome to the live stream. We got Kitty Cat here. Kitty Cat Daisy, how you doing this afternoon? Daisy. I called her wrong. Daisy is just hanging out with me here, sitting up against this little box here. She likes it for some reason. She likes to put her cheek on it. I don't know how that can be comfortable, but look at her. She likes it. Oh, look at close up. Ooh, pretty kitty. Look at those whiskers. Yeah, they'll probably get longer because she's only 4, so I imagine they'll get a lot longer. Can you tell how old a cat is by their whiskers? I'm wondering about that. Because Frack has long whiskers. I know, you know, she's older. So, they got those long whiskers. Yeah, look at her. You're just going to sleep there all day, aren't you? Then I have to hold the phone. Well, I'm not holding the phone actually. It's just, I don't know what to call it. I mentioned it in the live stream before. you came in. It's, I don't know if you've seen it before. It looks like the shape of a unicorn. They have other types too. I think a friend of mine has one that looks like a horse or a donkey or something. And you can use it to watch videos or even take selfies and stuff. And it holds the phone. The mouth actually is supposed to be holding the phone. I was going to put it in the description so people can see it. I call it the unicorn phone holder. But even though it's easier on my hands, after a while it still hurts a little bit if you hold it for a long period of time. But it's easier than just holding the phone. But it's more for just putting it on the table, and then you watch the videos you do if you do a live stream or a Zoom or whatever. So I don't know what to call it. I think it says it on Amazon, the title, but I can't go to Amazon just right now and look at it. So I'll put it in the description. But I don't know if you'd like it because it's pink, but they have other kinds. There's one that's a horse, and I don't know if there's any others. Maybe a dog or something. And it's little. You just want to have something to prop your phone on. And it's not too expensive. I got mine, I think, at Burlington Coat Factory. Surprise. That was a surprise. And my friend got one at Walmart, so you might see it at Walmart too. I don't know. If you want one. I don't know if you'd want one. You might already have something to prop your phone up with. But I never thought that I'd need so many things for the phone, you know. With Zoom and live streaming and everything, you find out you need stuff. But I didn't spend a fortune. I didn't buy like the most expensive thing or cameras, because I know some people have done that when they started YouTube. And they spent a lot of money. Or they go into debt, and then their YouTube channel doesn't work out like they thought it would, so they want to give up. Because they're trying to make more money than they spent. So if you start doing that, then you're going to want to give up. So I said, well, I'm not going to spend a lot of money on it unless, you know, I actually make money, and I might use that. I thought of first using that to get a brand new camera. But then I thought, well, if I make money, I may want to use it on the cats, you know, like for their vet care, and maybe save up some money, maybe get them some pet insurance or something, you know, instead of getting a camera. Because no one's complained about my phone, you know. And I know a lot of people, even some big YouTubers, they don't always use a camera. They use their phone. They may have a more expensive phone. I've had my phone for a couple of years. I'm surprised it hasn't gone out yet, but I'm glad it hasn't. Right, Daisy? Well, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Just sleep all day long? Huh? Oh, boy. Let me see. I think they're gone. So we put on some more music, Daisy? I don't care. Jimmy Crack Corn, I don't care. Let me see. I can't tell the time. I don't know why. The numbers and letters are in white. So when I do this, where the white is, like the dresser and Daisy's fur, I can't see it. I have to move it up. And then I can see it. It's been 22, I think that said 22 minutes. 22, yep. Last time it was a lot longer, because someone came in. Rudy the Cat 2.0. I don't know what happened. His channel was disabled, the new one. So they're reviewing it, and I guess they're going to give him the review like next year or something. So he made a new channel, Rudy the Cat 2.0. If anybody's watching this and they want to check him out, And he comments sometimes in my videos, so if you happen to see his comment and you don't want to search for it, or I might put it in the description. When I usually mention channels, yeah, so now I have to do it since I said it. Put his channel, whenever I mention someone's channel, even big or small, I go ahead and put in the description. So if you want to check out his channel, look in the description. I know, I'm pretty sure everyone knows where that is. And just check out his channel. He has this cute orangey cat. Looks a lot like Frick. So, and he has like 30 something subscribers, so he has a long way to go to get to 1,000 and have 1,000. So he was trying to get to there and then disabled it. So if they review his first channel and it ends up where they give it back to him, he's going to have 2 channels about Rudy. So I don't know what he'll do with that, but we'll see. But I guess in the meantime he wanted to have this channel so he at least have something, you know. Right, Daisy? Are we right? Am I right? What do you think? Hello. She's just gonna sleep here the whole time and my hand hurts. But I don't know how long I should wait. Because sometimes I'll wait a whole hour and see if anyone else comes in. But it's easier when I'm sitting on the couch with a tripod and I don't have to hold this phone. Because this phone hurts a little bit. Look at her, she's just napping. She doesn't know what I'm doing. I guess she doesn't care. Said, whatever. Because I can talk up a storm and she just keeps on sleeping. There we go. Having a bath. That was quick. So I want to take a quick little bath. So I don't need any water. Just my spit, which is gross, but that's true. And that tongue they have, that rough old tongue. But when they lick your finger or something, if you have an itch, it gets rid of it. Because their tongue is rough. But you don't want a lion's tongue to lick you. They said it's really rough. Ooh. Don't think so. But we have no lions here. Just good old kitty cats. Oh, their face. Oh. I just love their face. I just want to boop ya. Boop? Gotcha. I booped ya. What do you think of that? Say, hey, whatever. So I'm sleeping. I said, you can't wake me up. Look at this at one eye. Oh, both eyes are closed now. It's funny how she has one eye open and one eye closed. Frick used to do that when I'd wake him up because he'd be so still and I was so worried about him. Because he looked dead. So I was like, Frick, and he opened one eye. But I found out, which is pretty morbid, but they say when cats die, because it happened to Frick when they put him to sleep, his eyes opened. So... And I don't know why I didn't remember that, because I've had so many cats die at home, too. When I had my cat Chubby, though, I didn't see him when they put him to sleep. I don't know why that emergency vet, you had to pay extra to go in. So I didn't have any extra, so I stayed in the waiting room and waited. So I didn't see him. But they say that I checked it. I actually Googled it. I know it sounds morbid, but... I wanted to know why their eyes will open when they die, and they said because there's no more muscle control, so their eyes will just open, you know. It's like with people. So when they die, said their eyes don't, you know, these shows them they die and their eyes close. That doesn't happen in real life unless they've been asleep. But which I've heard that their eyes will close, but if they wake up or they've been sick or whatever the case is, their eyes don't close automatically. But cats, I don't know. This sounds really morbid. If anyone's watching this replay, I might go, oh my, man, she's bumming me out. I'm leaving. But I don't know. That's just on my mind. I always talk about things on my mind, but because Frack, you know, I'm constantly watching her, you know, because I don't want her to go. So when you have animals, you don't want them to go. And some people say, how could you decide to have a pet? I don't even mind me saying animal. They are animals, but pets, cats, dogs, because you know they're going to die later on. And somebody said, a friend of mine said, it tugs at my heartstrings too much. I couldn't stand seeing a cat or dog die, so I don't get any. But I just love them so much, and I know that I have to, even though it hurts, like anything, it hurts really bad. Just having them around all these years is worth it. Like one of my friends said, it's like that Garth Brooks song. I don't know if you're in the country, whoever's watching this, it said, it's called The Dance. I could have missed the pain, but I would have missed the dance. You would have missed all the love and joy and antics that you get into. You know, it's like that saying said, if I don't have any animals, it's, you know, or any cats, or if I don't have a cat or a dog, said, my wallet may be full and my house may be clean, but my heart will be empty. And there's a friend of mine said that, and I was surprised because she lost her dog, but she said she wasn't going to get another one. I think she wants to, in a way, but she works so much. She knows she can't give the dog the attention he needs. She said, I'm going to wait till, she said she plans on, like, working at home later on, but she has a little sewing shop, but if she ever works at home again, she said she'll probably get a dog. I don't know if she'll get a cat. I don't think she's as attached to cats like I am. And some other people, my friends, they're really attached like I am. She likes dogs more. I don't know, Daisy hears something. What is it? What is it? Oh, Frack's moving around. Oh, well, Frack's taking a bath. She must not be too sick if she can take a bath. You know what I mean, not actual water. People think when I say cat's taking a bath, they mean they're like getting water on them. But I don't mean that. But she just sits in the litter box and she'll take, and I said, how should she take a bath? Because she's going to get dirty sitting in the litter box. And then when she's ready, she comes out, and then she starts running across the living room floor, and you can hear her little feet going pitter-patter. So she must not be in too bad a shape. It's just, I don't know if she's just depressed or she's trying to get away from Daisy, because Daisy chases her a lot. What is it, Daisy? What is it? I don't know if she is looking at Frack or she fell asleep that way. This is a new live stream. We don't have, they're not over, you know, like it's always over here. Oh, that's my laundry hanging out. Don't ask what it is, I won't tell you. There we go. Were you trying to see Frack? Do you love Frack, your buddy? Yes. That's your buddy, isn't she? Yes. Oh my goodness. So cute. Let's look at that face. Hi there, look at that face. Yeah. You cutie pie, you. How long you gonna sleep there, huh? You busy? So busy. I know you have a full schedule, don't ya? Gotta take a bath, gotta sleep, gotta scratch, use the litter box, eat, chase a bug, chase frack, take a nap, then take a bath. That's a long day, huh? Where you going? Let's see where she takes us. You never know where she's gonna take us. I don't know. I guess she's taking us nowhere. Get her closer, you don't have to see the bathroom. Yeah, it's bath time. Oh man. This hand is hurting because I'm holding, well, I don't know what to call it. I call it the unicorn phone holder. It's shaped like a unicorn, but have you seen those? And the mouth holds the phone. I'm going to put a description in the link. What does that mean? I'm going to put a link in the description. I know I'm getting tired of saying things backwards. That always happens. Every time. So, I guess some people might check out and say, oh, is that what it is? And if they can get one, they can. Because I am an Amazon affiliate. That's why all those Amazon links are there. So I get a small commission, very small. I think it's 3% now. It used to be 6. I don't know if they went back up to 6. And some used to be, like electronics, were 10, but then they put that in half after the pandemic, so I still don't know if it went up. But every once in a while I make a sale. I remember one sale, it was crazy. I don't know if they got it from this link or somewhere else. I put up links other places too. It was like 50, what was it, 40 or 50 bowls, 40 or 50 cat food bowls. And I said, wow. But I didn't get much commission, even though, I mean, because like it cost like $200. But can you imagine 3% of $200? It's not even 20 bucks. It's like, I can't do 3%. I can't do the math, but it's, every little bit helps, you know. It's better than 0%. And they don't charge you a membership fee, because then if they did, I wouldn't do it because I'd be losing money. So it's free, so, you know, why not? If you can copy and paste, why not? I've been doing that for years, but I've never like made it big. There's all these companies that say, you can make it big if you do this and do that. Just have to buy my course. You know, they... I said, no thanks. Or they want you to buy an online storefront or whatever. I said, no, I don't think so, because what if it doesn't work, you know? And then you've paid all this money. And they don't give you a money back guarantee. Like, they don't say if you make so much money within 60 days, you can get your money back, because then they might have to return money quite a bit. There's so many of those out there. It's like, good grief, about making money, and they want, you know, to train you, but they won't give you a link at first. They want you to watch a video, and then they want you to call someone. And I don't like that, because I want to be able to look for myself. I don't want anyone to have to call anybody, because then they're going to talk you into it. You know, what if it's too much money or something? But anywho, I don't know where I was going with that. But I was talking about the cat food bowls. But, oh, I was going to mention, if anyone hears it, don't know. Because somebody left. I think well, they're not going to miss much, because it's just saying I was wondering what it was. I said maybe could somebody have that many cats? Maybe it's a cat shelter or cat rescue, and Usually cat shelters and rescues, they depend upon donations. So I don't know. Unless somebody wanted to donate that to a cat rescue or shelter and they had money. Could that be it? Maybe they're just going to separate it and give it out to all the different shelters and rescues in the area. That'd be nice. That'd be rat friendly of them. Oh, you're back. Hi, Tank. Welcome back. Daisy's taking her bath right in front of us. Shocking. Well, at least she has a fur coat on, you know. Us humans, they would take us to the funny farm if we took a shower or bath in our fur coat. But cats can get away with that, right? Because they already got it on. I love how you call me Tank when I have a name. Yeah, but I don't know your... Should I call you JJ the Tank Engine? That's a mouthful. That's why I don't know. I just... Your name is JJ? That's not like a character name or something? See, I don't know this stuff. You have to tell me. I can't read mine, so I don't know. That's why I say Tank for short for all that, for the whole channel name. Because that was easy for me to remember. That's also... Do you object being called Tank or no? You said you loved it, so... You love it because you think it's silly? That because you have a name? Or you don't mind it? It's hard to tell sometimes. Okay, that emoji. I don't know. I can't read that emoji. It's so tiny. I need my glasses. And my glasses broke. So, I only have one lens in there. So it's like... What does that say? I can't read that emoji. Is it a happy one or a confused one? Or... Where's my other lens? Great. We're having technical difficulties. I still can't tell. Is that a sad face or a confused face? I can't read the emoji. I can't even tell. Oh, that's... Oops. Oops. So... That's why the camera's going off of Daisy, because I'm trying to hold the phone, hold the camera phone or whatever you call it, and put my glasses up. It's hard to do. Oh, goodness. No, I like being called by JJ the Tank Engine. Oh, okay. Why don't you just say so? See? So I should say JJ the Tank Engine. Okay. Sorry about that. It just, sometimes I shorten these channel names. Sometimes. Have you ever tried to hold the phone for almost, I don't know what time it is, how long I've been on this. For 42 minutes, that's what I've been doing. And it really isn't comfortable. I just wish Daisy would move where I could put the phone on the tripod. But she won't move yet. I'm waiting for her to move. It's like, will you please move? No. So where'd you go when you left the live stream? Can I ask? I know I'm getting in your business, but I don't know. I'm just curious. You know what they say, though, about curiosity? Uh-oh. Daisy Maisie, cleaning her little paws. Yes, she gives herself a pedicure. I never have to clip her claws because she actually chews on, not chew, but she'll kind of bite on her claw. She doesn't hurt herself, like she knows to do it she does it just on the tip. So she doesn't have any problems. Well, I've never looked at her back claws, so I don't know. But anywho, I think she does that to her back claws too. She'll get on her back and put her back feet up and spread her paw out and just kind of chew on the tip. So, have you ever seen a cat do that before? Because I don't know if you have cats or dogs or what you have exactly. But I've never seen a cat do that. Usually you have to trim their claws, and I don't like doing that because I'm always afraid I'm going to hurt them and go too far into the quick, you know. And they don't like that at all. They don't like being messed with and forced to do things they don't want to do, you know. I think he's gone again. JJ the Tank Engine. So I don't know if I call him JJ. Just has to be JJ the Tank Engine. So I know I've seen some channel names. I can't even pronounce them because they're in a different language. I have to say hi. So you can't pronounce your name. I don't know why I say sorry because I shouldn't apologize for something I can't do. Like it's impossible if you don't know the language to, you know what I mean? Jelly bean. I wonder where Rudy the cat is. But the guy who has the channel, that's not his name, but I forgot what it was. So I say Rudy the cat 2.0. Because I can't remember his name. He told me one time, but I forgot. I can't tell if nope, I didn't look anybody else is in here. I don't know. What's going on? Minutes 46. I wonder if this happens to anyone else when no one comes in the live stream. I don't mean no one, but a lot of people don't come in or stay. Maybe I should word that right. I don't want to make it sound like I'm saying people come in the live stream. Nobody. I don't mean that. Let's start over. People don't stay a while. That's what I mean. And then in between, it's just like nothing happening. Do you count the minutes? If you decide to stay in an hour and you're just counting the minutes, wondering if anyone is coming in. One person, I forgot who it was, but on YouTube said, just enjoy your live stream and don't worry about people if they come in or out. Just film your kitties and enjoy the live stream. Right now I'm not enjoying it because my hand's getting tired. It's like, oh Daisy, please move. I said, go over there where my tripod is so I can rest my hand. Because if I rest my hand, then I'm good to go. I can go get coffee. I can go rest. I'm not going out to get coffee. I have coffee in the kitchen. The only time I go out to get coffee if I want something special. You know, like there's a Wawa close by if I want to get one of their special coffees. But I don't do that every single day because it's expensive. I'm not made of money. So, but I like the coffee I make. Once in a while I feel fancy and I put a little whipped cream on it. But it's not quite the same as the coffee at Starbucks or Wawa or even 7-Eleven. Well, 7-Eleven doesn't have specialty coffees. What am I saying? Never mind. But Wawa does, and it's pretty good. It's at one coffee though, right at the bottom. You could taste the bitterness. It was bitter right on the bottom. It's like, oh, they must have not stirred it enough. Because I don't like black bitter coffee. So. Yeah, anyone hear the fan in the bedroom? I can hear it. It's very relaxing. Oh, it makes me want to take a nap. Has anyone ever taken a nap during a live stream? Anybody? Because if someone comes in and says hi, then they might leave because they want to chat. Because normally my last live stream I checked the analytics and well the average watch time was 16 minutes. That might have been because people were coming in and out of that live stream. So I don't know if you can't count the replays. You don't know the average time if it replays because people don't want to watch like an hour. I don't know. Has anyone ever watched a replay of a live stream and watched the whole thing if it's an hour or two? I mean, actually sit there and just watch it. Someone even said one time during the live stream, maybe 2 times even, they said, well, I'm going to be working, so I'm just going to listen to you talk. So that encouraged me to talk during the live stream. Because if no one's in here, well, there's no one in here, but I'm still talking. But I'm getting tired. I think because Daisy is sitting over here and I have to hold the phone. The tripod, it's not this hard. I can just say, oh well, I'll just sometimes even lay down and just watch the phone and see if anyone comes in. Or the live stream, not the phone, really. Well, maybe it's both. And Brack is still sleeping in the bedroom. I think she still sleeps in the litter box, and then she comes out and eats, and then sometimes she wants to sit in my lap, and then she goes back and sits in the bathroom, and so I don't know what it's about. Because that's the only thing that I see that's different about her. When she's eating, drinking water, going to the litter box normally. As far as I know. Because if she wasn't using the bathroom, they can't survive. They would go toxic after a few days. So she must be. I've seen her in the litter box, but, I don't always go watch them. Because when there's 2 or more cats, you don't know. Oh, she's going here on the table. Maybe I could still use the tripod. Unless you move. So I can rest my hand. Sorry about that, guys. Whoever's watching this. Because my hand... Oh, there's my hand. Oh, there we go. Oh boy. That feels so much better. Oh my... Well, I'm 29%, so I still have some battery time. So now if someone comes over here, like Frack or Daisy, and they sit in my lap, right next to where I charge the phone, I can actually have one a little longer. But like here, that won't work. I can't charge the phone this way. And if I charge the phone over there, you won't be able to see Daisy as well. So, but there she is. And I don't know if anybody's been looking at the chapters. No one has mentioned that. Oh, look, you have chapters. I don't know if it's really doing any good. Because I don't have, the views aren't any higher. No one's mentioned it. So I don't know if I'm going to do it this time because it's, no one said, oh, I really like the chapters because I can go to, you know, and see when Daisy did this or Frack did that or when that happened instead of watching the whole live stream. No one's mentioned it. So if anyone's watching this, I don't know if they watch it this far ahead, you might say, what's the chapters? You have to check the description. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing that because it takes time to do all that. You have to go through the live stream again and find out what happened when it's at the exact time and all that. Especially like today, I'm tired. I just don't feel like doing it unless someone mentions it like, oh, that's really helped me. If it's helping people, but if it's not doing anything, if people don't notice it, now if someone mentions it and say, oh, it really helped, they say, oh yeah, I heard of that, but I didn't look at it. Didn't make any difference to me, you know. Actually, I've gotten no feedback from it, so there you go. Well, looky Lou. Here's Rudy the Cat 2.0. I was going to try to rhyme, but that didn't work. But anyways, welcome to the live stream. I never thought you'd get here. I was just talking about you before, about your channel. And that how I forgot what your real name is. It's not Rudy. That's your cat, but I forgot your name. I don't know what happened. I forget people's names after a while. I'm like, I keep on calling you Rudy. I know you're not Rudy, that's your cat, but how is this screen? I can't, it's not frozen, is it? Oh, no it isn't. It was just, I couldn't tell. Because the chat's in the way of Daisy's head, so I can't see. Oh, now I can see her moving. Like, that's what I see is the chat, and I can't see. Nah. It's rude too. Do you want me to call you rude too? Or Rudy, what? No. Rude E. Oh. Oh, I couldn't read that. I don't know why that was a 2. Something's wrong with my eyes, I think. It's a little blurry. Maybe I need some new glasses. Because my reading glasses just broke. It's hard to see out of just one lens, you know? But I bought them at Walmart, so I think they were like, I don't know if they were like $9 or something. Let me look up something. Hold on. Someone just sent me a... Oh, just sent me a text. I wanted to look at it. Okay. Now I know. So anywho, how are things going with you? Oh, before that text, it distracted me. It said, I don't know if you really need to know how much my reading glasses were. I don't know, I think they were $9.99. Is that expensive or cheap? Now, you can get reading glasses at Dollar Tree, but I don't know how long they would last. Or is it sunglasses? I forgot which one. I don't know if I ever got reading glasses at Dollar Tree. I've gotten sunglasses. That is helping people. Wait a minute. I missed something here. I missed something. Do I like being cold? That is helping people. I missed something. Did I miss something? I did. I don't know what I missed. Is this boring? With the cat sleeping and no music? I even turned off my air conditioner so it wouldn't be so loud. Now it's really hot in here. I don't think the heat bothers the cats because, I mean, sometimes it gets hot. They used to sit on, well, there's one mobile home I lived in, and it had a porch, an enclosed porch, and they want to sit on the porch. And so I leave my door open, not the screened-in porch door, but the door to the house, and I leave it open so they could come in. And they just sit there on the porch. They didn't want to come in, and it would be so hot. And I don't know how they could take it, but they did. They did take it. And they just sleep. So I guess it's not too hot. Let me see. Let me know if you think it's too noisy, because it is hot in here. And my electric bill went up. I can't turn it out. If I turn it off, I don't know if you can hear me. Because the kitchen's not far away. It's so hot I can't keep the AC on. Some people say, well, what's wrong with it? But in here it doesn't help have it helps me. I have the fan on in the bedroom so I can sleep at night, but sometimes it's still hot. Because the AC just cools off the living room and the floor in the kitchen. It doesn't have central clean air. Since it's a mobile home, so it's a mobile. I don't think you can move this. If you had to move this mobile home, it probably cost thousands of dollars to move it. So, anywho, you have to have cool air in the summer. You have to be willing to pay for it. So, because last month it was $70. I think it must be about $80 this month. And I even turn off the AC at night, so I go in my room. But sometimes Frack will still want to sit in the living room, and I know it's hot in here, because when I come in here in the morning, it feels hot. I'm like, whoo, it's hot. But now the first few nights, first maybe week I was here, I was doing that. I said, oh, I don't need to be doing that. And I thought if I turned off the AC at night, the bill would go down. I even have it on Energy Saver. Can you imagine if I didn't have it on Energy Saver? It would, who knows, it might be over $100 if I get it. But there's still August, which is going to be hot. Oh, Fracky! Oh, I hear Frack. Do you hear Frack? Are you still here, Rudy? The cat 2.0. Frack! Hi! She's in the bedroom. Fracky, I'm in here. You want to come on out and see me? Hi. You coming? She's not coming. She's just sitting there. I don't know why she's been sitting in the litter box. That's the only thing odd about her right now. She's eating. She's drinking water, but not to an excessive degree like Frick was doing. He would drink so much water. I was thinking, how can he breathe? He was just gulping it down. He just couldn't get enough. His body wasn't able to absorb it. And she's eating. She eats about a can of not Friskies, Fancy Feast a day. But that's a lot for her because she's about 7 pounds. She's tiny. She's been that way ever since I got her. She uses the bathroom. She was having accidents, but she's not doing that anymore. So I don't know what it could be. I wonder if she's depressed. Because I Googled it and said, if you don't rule out, if you ruled out any health problems, well, she has kidney disease though. She's had it for ever since about, she was diagnosed 2 weeks after I got her. So I think it's been almost 5 years, not quite. So I think that's pretty good considering an old cat who has kidney disease. But they say some cats don't live past 2 or 3 years. So I'm just watching her. And then all of a sudden, I'm worried about her. All of a sudden she jumps out of the litter box, or she jumps off the bed and she runs across the living room to get something to eat. So I said, okay, she must not be too bad if she can do that, and she's still grooming herself. Are you here? Because you're not answering, so I don't know if there's, let me check. I cannot see with that light. Oh, somebody's gone. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. Oh, yeah, and she runs right past me to get some food. So, I mean, she must not be too bad if she can still do that. I wonder if she's just, I don't know. Could she be just stressed out or depressed? Because Daisy does chase her a lot. Maybe she's just trying to, Daisy doesn't chase her when she goes in the litter box. If anybody's watching this, I don't know. Has that happened to you where your cat has gone to the litter box and sits there, but there's nothing really wrong with her? You don't, that you can tell? Because it's just that I don't want to take her, if I take her to the vet now and spend the money, and then she gets worse later on, and I have to do, end of life care, which I know I'll have to do it eventually. I hope it's later than sooner, and I don't have the money. I don't want her to suffer. So it's like, cat's 22. I even asked my friends on Facebook, do you take them to the vet yearly, or do you wait till they get sick? Because I know some people do that, or some people say we should take them to, I haven't taken my cats, I don't take them every year. So, I don't know. I feel a little guilty about that, but sometimes I don't. I took Frick, this year I had taken him to the vet, well, so many times, actually, once to the emergency, and then when he got really bad, I had taken him like 3 days in a row. And then I took him because he needed to be put down because he was in bad shape. It was bad. He was struggling to breathe, but it just kept on going on and on. I won't get into any more. I don't want to say any more about it because I don't want to cry on camera, even if you don't see me. I don't want to hear me sobbing. So it's a wonder I haven't. I have my moments, but usually it doesn't happen on camera. It's usually when I'm just sitting here and I think about it. Try not to think about it. I just hope it doesn't happen to Frank anytime soon. But I just worry about it. When you have, I don't know how people with children do it. When they have, I don't know. Because it's hard enough when you have animals. It's like their behavior changes or something happens. Now I know, like, you could tell, like for instance, Daisy, when I took her to get her shots, she came home, she hid for like 3 or 4 hours, or I can't remember if it was 3 or 4 or something, maybe, I don't know, for a few hours we'll say, but her behavior changed resulting from that. So I'm wondering if Frack behavior is like that because she's just been through so much. I had to, take away her best friend, and she doesn't understand why he's gone. She doesn't know what happened. We had to move, and then when the hurricane came, because I was in Florida, I know it's probably it's not much of a hurricane, but I decided to stay at my friend's house overnight, and she had to move again, even though I told people we had to move her again. And they said, well, you didn't actually really move. I mean, but for a cat, it doesn't make any difference. You're still taking them out of their home. Daisy was real upset. Oh, when I put her back in the carrier to take her home, when I stayed with my friend overnight, she was trying to get out of that carrier. She knocked it over because I stacked the carrier. The two of them, I stacked them, not in the car, but just in the bedroom. I have it stacked and I put them in there and then I go take them. She was on the top and she was struggling. She was fighting in the carrier so much, moving around. She knocked it over. But she didn't hurt herself. But she was upset and she was trying to push the cage door open. She was very upset. Oh, I'm surprised she doesn't sit in the litter box. But what she does something different. She goes under the couch. There's this one little corner under the bed, and she just rolls herself up in a ball. I don't know how cats do. They can just get she looks so small when she does it. She looks really small, like this little fluffy ball. Curls herself up as much as she can into that little corner where she's really tight and snug as she can be. I couldn't do that. I'd be like, get me out of here. But she does that to comfort herself. And her eyes, one of my friends saw her and said, her eyes are as big as owls. They get really big. They look huge. She looks like a tiny little fluffy ball with huge eyes. And then she just stays there. So I wonder if it's just each cat reacting to different kinds of stress, because they've been through a lot. And I was stressed out. But I don't know how long it lingers with cats. If it's still with her, how long does it take them to get over it? Do they ever get, I don't know, because you can't really tell, but except by the way they act, because they can't tell you, Okay, it's been an hour, so I'm going to head off. Anyone watching this at the end, you're really something, because it's the replay. But I don't think anyone will be. But if you have watched this to the end of the replay, give me an emoji, like a big thumbs up on the emoji. And I give you a great big thank you. So, bye now.